Hello guys, back again. So I literally just got asked by this guy how to make a luck build. And I just realized I did one for damage, but not for luck. So we're gonna go ahead and load up our luck build, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the breakdown for you. We're gonna go over to our stats. As you can see, I have a 700% luck build. I think this is probably the best luck build you're gonna get, honestly. It's a lot easier to max than damage, because you don't have to min-max as much stuff. Um, Actually, it can definitely get better. Uh, Never mind. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so luck build, right? So you're gonna start off with your base 100% luck that you have, right? Not really too important. But we're gonna go on to stat rerolls, which is in Sailor Island, right? It's really the same concept as the damage, but you want to get Z stat if you can. I think to get all Z stats, it took around 50 million gems, so do keep that in mind. If you don't have too many gems, go for an S, SS, or SSS, whichever one you think you can get. There is pity for those, so those are very possible options. Um, Next thing we're going to go into is title, right? So Celestial Favor is the current best luck title. And these luck titles are very easy to get. They just require boss kills. I believe this one was 5,000 boss kills. If you want an easy way to get it, you can just go over to Boss Island and AFK farm like an easy boss, as long as you have enough boss keys. Alright. You AFK that overnight and you should be able to get it. So that's for the title. Race, obviously, we're gonna always run Kitsune on these luck builds. It is the best race for luck. 25% luck multiplier. That is amazing. Clan. So we are actually going to run with the Eminence clan, and that is mainly because of this 25% plus chance plus one drop, which is really good. It gives you a chance to have two drops instead of one. And it's a lot. If you can't get the Eminence clan, the Monarch clan works just as much, just a little bit less luck. Ascensions, right? You want to be grinding these ascensions out. They are very easy forms of luck. I believe it's about 5% luck each ascension, which is great. Next thing we're going to go into is the rune. So the easiest luck rune to get is going to be the fortune rune. If you can't get the radiant rune, but make sure you're trying to get the radiant rune as it is the best. You're going to want to 100% get this before C2 drops, so you're maxing out your luck builds. Next thing is going to be the skill tree at the Slime Island. Again, very simple. I believe it's 1 stat point per 100 NPC kills. So you'll just get this naturally as you level up and play the game. Boom, so just go ahead and max that out if you can, right? Next, your game pass. I mean, I personally play with these game passes, but if you don't, it's absolutely understandable. It's not absolutely necessary. I know people who've been luckier than me without the game pass. It definitely helps though. Spec passive, so that's talking about your specs, which are here, and you can go ahead and roll these specs over at Judgment Island right here. Best spec passives is going to be Fortune Chosen with a high chance for +1 and a decent luck stat. Next, we're going to be looking at Power. It's basically the same thing, to be honest with you, just a different name for the system. And it does not go under weapons, it goes on you. And that is going to be at the new current best island, Lawless Island. And you can go ahead and roll them. As you can see, this does give slight luck. I'm sure there are ones better for luck, but yeah, I could definitely get a better luck. But we're not focused on that right now. That it will be annoying to max out, but yeah, whatever. Alright, continuing on, we have our Boss Rush and Infinite Tower. Boss Rush, very simple on Sailor Island. Go over here. You can go over here to Boss Rush. You're going to start the Boss Rush. These are the upgrades. Will take you a few days to max, but is definitely worth it. Next is going to be the Infinity Tower. Also our final method to get luck. So you're going to go ahead and spawn here. It is the same concept as the Boss Rush. You're going to go ahead in there, kill NPCs, get tower tokens, and max these out. I will say, if you want to go ahead and focus on one first, the tower upgrades are a little more important because you can also get better stuff from the shop. And again, you can get those event titles that I've mentioned in one of my previous videos. You can get both Star Maiden and Dragon Slayer. But yeah, that is going to be all for luck builds. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to join the Discord in the description. Have a great day.